Well, you said it exactly, in that you're, as well as changing their lives, you're changing the lives of the community members.
Absolutely.
And everybody's learning that we're one big wheel integrating with each other. And just to sum up really quick, what would you say to those to inspire people? What would you say to people?
You know, I don't know if I have to say much, because just go out into the area around here, go to a Safeway, go to a West Valley College, go to a variety of different places, and you'll see people with disabilities out there working. And I mean, that is an inspiration in itself, to see that they can do it and that they're a productive member of that group. It's not like they're just there, but they're absolutely a productive member. And I think that in itself, just seeing it, people out in the communities, which you alluded to earlier, we didn't see 50 years ago.
Right, right. Well,
and so I think that's the biggest thing that people can be inspired by, is people out in the community, and not settling for what's happening now, because more needs to happen. But I think we've really moved in the right direction.
Right. So we're on the right path.
Absolutely.
Right.
Absolutely.
Good. It's been an absolute delight to talk to you.
Thank you for inviting me.
We're going to take a look at one more video. We have another group out at Menlo College in Menlo Park. They work in the dining area. Let's have a look.
Partnering with Abilities United is a perfect fit for our business, because we need people on shorter shifts, which fits with Abilities United, their needs as well.
Our future will definitely include the Abilities United team. We love having them here.
I like to work because I like to help other people.
They're wonderful when they come in. They're fully engaged. They are very active when they're here. They love the work that we have to offer them, and it's a real joy to have them working with us as well.
I feel protected when I did a lot of work, and I feel good about it.
Working with Abilities United has changed me in, I would say, a number of ways, but mostly it's this sense that I can give back to a community and offer something to expand the horizons and the quality of life for people that might not have as many opportunities as others in our societies.
Your workers are more than productive. They are wonderful. They bring a smile to all of our face. They're happy. They love what they do. They're passionate about it. And I truly believe they're not here just for the free food. Every single person deserves an equal part, an equal piece of what we do.
I feel good about myself, and I help other people because I like to see a smile on their face when I help them out.
Oh, that's a great video. I love seeing our participants at Menlo College. And the really neat thing is that when we're there, we're working in the dining hall. So we are seeing a whole variety of students. And it's been really fun because our group feels really popular because everybody comes up and wants to get to know them. So that's been a wonderful, wonderful experience. So with me now, I have two wonderful participants, and they are both from Abilities United, and they are going to college here in the Bay Area. And I'd like to introduce Jill King. Welcome.
Hello.
And Nancy Berrigan.
Hi.
Welcome. So Jill, let's start with you. Now you attend West Valley College, right?
Right.
What propelled you to enroll in college?
Well, it was back in 2004, and I just decided to take an art class because I'd always wanted to learn how to draw. And so I did, and I found I was really good at it. And so I just took some other classes and just kind of snowballed from there. And right now I'm taking my liberal arts degree.
Okay.
So I should be finished in, I think, maybe 2 years.
Wow. So go back to that feeling of taking the art class and feeling really empowered by that. You've spent your life with a disability. Contrast that for me. How is that really empowering to you to really be good at something?
Well, I hadn't ever, I mean, I doodle here and there, I mean, everyone does that, but I found out that it was something that I was super awesome at, and I could show people my work and stuff like that, and they thought it was really cool too. And just like when I was a kid, my mom, she wouldn't let me, because I have epilepsy, and she wouldn't let me go anywhere, or not anywhere, but she wouldn't let me, like drive too far with my bike or anything like that because I might fall off or lose my way or whatever. But it was just having to be like in one place all the time, and then going like over 2004, being able to do something all on your own.
Right.
And it's just me doing it. So it was really awesome.
So you went from a very sheltered and protected environment to making your own way, making your own decisions.
Right.
The whole bit.
It was awesome.
Yeah.
I really enjoyed it.
So what do you want to do with your degree when you get it?
Well, I'd like to teach English history. I mean, like from England.
Mm-hmm.
Like from like 500 years ago. I mean, like real history.
Wow.
And I mean, I'm so fascinated with that time period. It's really awesome. And I have literally over 60 books on like royalty or nobility or just people of England and France as well.
So you really have an interest in it.
And really, I just love it so much.
And you're very goal-oriented. You know exactly what you want to do. What would you say the attitude on campus is? Are people, do they know you have a disability? Do you fit right in? How do you feel you integrate?
Oh, I think I integrate really well because, I mean, like I work with, well, I know Ross from DSP, and I know like a lot of people on campus, and whether they know I have a disability or not, they treat me just like anybody else.
Yeah, which is wonderful. Which might be a little different than it was, say, 50 years ago.
Yeah, absolutely.
Which is really exciting. And Nancy, you're at Kenyatta College, right?
Yes.
So what propelled you to go to school?
Well, what propelled me to go to school was the fact that I wanted to get an education and I wanted to do something with my life, and not just let my condition or my disability stop me from doing something with it, especially since I want to motivate a lot of Latino students to do something also with their lives, because I am planning on majoring on Chicano studies.
Wow.
That's cool.
Yeah,
Wow.
I want to be a professor at a college level.
That's very impressive. Wow. And you and I were talking a little bit about how when you were told that you had a disability, instead of, getting down and kind of feeling sorry for yourself, you decided, I mean, you had a mission that you were not going to let that get in your way. Tell me a little bit about your thought process.
Oh, yeah, no, I don't want my disability to get in my way, because I also have epilepsy, which is complex partial seizures.
Right.
And yeah, I'm not going to let my condition or my disability stop me from achieving my goals, because it's just not something, it's not worth it. Life has so much meaning than just being depressed and letting it has more to it than just being depressed and being, oh my gosh, I have a condition and that's going to stop me from achieving what I want to do in life.
Right.
Yeah, you can't let it ruin life.
You can't. No. And, we're all given, special paths to overcome.
Right.
And I think you both are such an example of saying, no way, I'm not going to let this get in my way. In fact, I'm going to let it propel me on to do even greater things. So, and Nancy, you do something with the Latino group. Tell me about that.
Yeah, I am the president of a club called Young Latino Leaders.
Wow.
And it's an awesome experience being part of that club. I recently did an event with another club called SHIP, known as the Society of Professional Hispanic Engineers. We got together and we did an amazing event. I mean, it's called Ritmo Latino because we didn't have enough fundings to put this event together. So I told them if we could get together and do this amazing event, and they did.
I can feel inspired just by sitting here talking to you guys. So Jill, what would you say to others who maybe aren't quite as confident or not feeling quite as empowered? What would you say to encourage them to get out there and create an independent life? Well,
I think that if you want something bad enough, that you'll just reach for your dreams, and you shouldn't let anything stop you. Just go for it, because no one else is going to go for it with you.
Right.
I mean, people can help you along, but only you can do it.
Right.
You have to be, like I told you before, you have to be your own cheerleader. It's the only way to do it.
Right.
You can't. There's no other way.
And what would you say to parents to encourage them?
Well, I would definitely say that you should just help your kids along, and if they want to do something, like take Taekwondo for example, you know, just let them try it out. You know, if you say, oh no, it's too dangerous. Well, maybe your kid is really good at it. You know, I mean, seriously, or whatever
Give
it
them
is.
a chance.
Soccer, you know, whatever. But don't hold your kid back, because you never know. There could be like if the kid wanted to try baseball, and you say, oh no, Tommy, you can't do baseball. Well, you know, as far as you know, Tommy could be like, you know, like Derek Jeter.
You never
know.
know.
And he would never know it because he never got to try out for baseball.
Right.
You know, or whatever. So just push him along and help him out.
Okay.
Don't hold back.
Nancy, what would you say to inspire others? What would you say to encourage?
Well, not to let nothing stop you in life, because there's so many things in life that are amazing. Like, I don't know how to explain it.
Yeah, there are.
Like there's so many meanings in life. For example, one of the things that inspires me, that lets me continue on in life, is dance. I love to dance. Like salsa is one of my passions.
Oh my goodness!
I
wow.
love.
That's cool.
That's something that I love, and something that also inspires me is I want to learn how to dance bachata. Oh my gosh! I told my boyfriend, hey, we should like totally learn how to dance bachata together, because that's something that inspires me also, and it gives me motivation to do something.
Right.
So I think that people like should totally find something that inspires them in life to do. For example, like she said, what was it?
Taekwondo.
Taekwondo. It's
Yeah.
something amazing.
To find a passion.
To find a passion, exactly.
And when you find a passion, you know, we all have hardships to go through. And when you find a passion, you can kind of focus on that and let the hard stuff kind of fall by the wayside. And I think that that's, you know, that's really important, because like you said, there are some really beautiful parts of life. You know, there are hard spots.
Even though there's hard ones, there are also good ones.
Right. Yeah, there are.
And I'd like to teach, I mean, if I ever got to teach something like that, I'd love to teach like university level or like community college level, because I wouldn't want to just teach, okay, like here's what happened, like a fourth grade or whatever. I mean, like in England. I mean, that's just like so basic. You know, I want to get like really, really in depth and just discover everything with the students, and
with an adult mind.
With an adult mind, because you can only go so far with fourth grade or sixth grade or whoever you teach or whatever.
Right.
But by going like a university level, you know, there's no limit to what you can discover with your students and teach and whatnot.
I think it's important that you follow your dream, and I thank both of you for being here. And you know, I think it is so important that we all find passion and that we integrate into society, because everybody has value and everybody's important and everybody can make a difference. So thank you for joining us here at Abilities United Community Connections. Thank you.